and we're going to come back Delta State, so people showed up and they're ready. They're ready to watch us beat Delta State.
You get an inside look at the game. You get to be there with the players.
Starting out as just a show when it was convenient to play to a now 24/7 streaming channel.
Wolf Sports to the university it's for students, by students. It's, in my opinion, it's homegrown, where we have the student perspective, and we're not like a business, like another radio station would be coming in to cover a sporting event or a game. We're more interactive with students. We bring, I like to say that the students feel more comfortable with us, speaking to them as another person who may just walk up on the street and try to hand them a brochure. You know, we are students, so we already have their attention. We bring them information, entertainment, from not just University of West Georgia sports, but from college sports, pro sports. We're, you know, more social media inclined, I like to say. From being students in this younger generation, we're able to get things out there faster and in the way that students like it. So I mean, I think the Wolf Sports is that community sports radio for the student population here at the University of West Georgia.
I'm Michael Tucker, the production manager at the Wolf Internet Radio, and I think the Wolf Sports is now the guys station. I feel like with the way the sports is launched, now that it's launched 24/7, I feel like it's become the guy station. The kind of the music it plays, the content it airs, primarily sports, obviously. Every school's got something. It's an outlet. This is the student's voice. We are the student's voice on campus to the community and to other students, to the teachers, to the faculty. It's more relatable. You know, you're more prone to listen to something from one of your peers than some guy you don't even know.
So West Georgia's got North Al. North Al's number 3 this semester, guys.
For real?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a pretty big game.
It's a big game, and we're not ranked after beating number 9 Delta State.
We were.
Wow, that's a problem.
Yeah, I'm not real happy about that. I feel like we should at least jump back into the top 25, but I don't know.
Part of the future that we have here at the Wolf Sports is ultimately allow students to get as much experience as they possibly can under their belt before they leave.
I mean, I'm not totally sure about the rankings as well. I mean, we've already beat a number 9 team. We've already beat a number 2 team or 22 team, and we've already been ranked before the Valdosta game.
You can say it's done a good job of maintaining. So is Ohio State. Michigan, not so much.
And I completely agree. If we can beat North Al in their own stadium, I mean, the rest is lined up for us to go do what we need to do.
My goals for the Wolf Sports is not just covering every game and being the West Georgia Wolf Sports Network, but to also be the leading radio station for students to get out of here, graduate, and get a job in the industry. That, to me, as the operations manager, is an ultimate goal for the Wolf Sports.
My name is Justin Ransom. I'm the sports director here at the Wolf Sports, the sister station to the Wolf Internet Radio. And I've been with the station for about 2.5 years now. Sports director going on 1.5 years. This semester will be going into the second full year. And this place means the world to me. I moved back to West Georgia in 2012, not really knowing what I wanted to do. And had a friend tell me about the radio station, and they were looking for people interested in sports. I raised my hand, I got involved, started off as a volunteer, and within 2 semesters I was running the station. It's just something I'm very passionate about, and I feel like everybody who works here is very passionate as well. And it can grow, and it can grow as big as it wants to grow. I mean, sports are a booming industry. You know, each professional sport are breaking records in revenue each year. It's not going anywhere. Whether football, baseball, basketball, they're all breaking records each year. And it's really cool being part of this kind of university. It's not really that big yet, and so you get a lot more hands-on when it comes to the experiential learning stuff. So, you know, if I was at Kennesaw State or Georgia State, you know, these bigger colleges, and working for their station or TV station, you're not getting this kind of experience. You're behind the scenes, you're being trained, you're being told how things work. But here, because it's so small, you know, you're getting thrown in the fire.
The station may not be big right now as the way we want it to be, but I think with enough dedication that each of us puts into this station, it's going to be huge in the long run. So I got them to thank. I got everyone involved with the Wolf to thank, because if it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't be where I'm currently at today. And I got, hopefully whenever I graduate, I'd like to give it back someday as well.